Interesting because I was talking to Waka Flocka backstage, and he came up to me and said, "Hey man, you don't know what you mean to me." I've never met the brother before. And he was saying, "You don't know what you mean to me." He said, "Man, I follow you, I listen to you, man." He said, "Man, you changed from just a comedian to a real man, and you made me start looking at some things I want to do." And then we shook hands. He was fitting to walk away, and he turned around and he said, "You know what else I like about you, man? You ain't vengeful. You're not vengeful." And that kind of stuck with me. So I said, "How you mean?" He said, "Man, you could come back at so many people, but I'll never see you going out to attack people." Because I learned a long time ago from a minister. He said, stay on the wall. When they throwing rocks at you, stay on the wall. If you come down off the wall to address haters and small people, see they eye level with you now. Now they can throw the rocks and they hurt. But if you just stay on the wall, what can they do? And you gotta understand some young people about haters. Haters are not decision makers, power brokers, or shakers and movers. They have no determining factor on your life, where you headed, or what God planned for you. Stop giving haters power. Don't even talk to their ass. I don't give it, look man, I'm 65. I don't give a damn what you say about me. You're not stopping nothing. Look, what God has for you, it is yours. All God's plans for you, his purpose, if you just open up yourself to him, he gonna make all of them come true. But if you stop and keep addressing haters, you will never be open to your purpose and your mission in life. So my directive is to stay on the wall. When they attack me for whatever, I stay on the wall. Because they do it all the time, man. Especially people I thought I was cool with, other celebrities. You know, they got little stuff to say. But then I look at their career, and they have time to say little stuff. They have time. See, let me tell you something, man. People that's busy, they ain't got time. Denzel ain't got time to talk about me. Magic Johnson ain't got time to talk about me. Tyler Perry ain't got time to talk about me. Because they building their empire. Man, let me tell you something, man. One time I was finna respond to something on the blog. Tyler Perry called me and said, "Hey, man, what you getting ready to do?" I said, "I'm going on CNN with Anderson Cooper, and I'm gonna straighten this whole thing out in them blogs." He said, "No, you're not." He said, "You know why?" He said, "Listen to me, Steve. When they talk about you, it's a blog. If you open your mouth, it's a press conference. You got to know who you are." So I say to all people out there, know who you are and know where God taking you. Get up on the wall and stay there.
That's powerful. So speaking of